Hello, Gemini. This is your monthly reading for September. Gemini, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at the monthly messages. We'll also have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, any obstacles or challenges, and overall message for the month. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And do get a hold of me via the links below for personal readings. Gemini. So Gemini, I'm feeling like there's something going on with partnership, cooperation. This could be romantic relationship. This could be platonic. This could be some kind of union with somebody that you may need to cooperate with. Gemini, I'm seeing quite possibly your energy coming through our Queen of Swords right now. So I feel like you're the one going into some kind of contract with somebody or some kind of partnership with somebody. I feel that there's possibly some kind of message that comes in regarding this. I feel like quite possibly it's something that you're wanting to do. You're focusing in on this. You're focusing and wanting to have this partnership with somebody, but I feel like the message that's coming in is something that you're going to have to wait on it, because I feel that there's something for some reason coming in, like wait on this, wait to see how things go. I feel that there's going to have to be something where you may have to meditate on the situation for a moment. You may have to use some of your intuition. I'm kind of feeling this energy like introspection, or kind of contemplating about the situation prior to moving forward. I feel that there's something quite possibly moving forward with this union or with this partnership, that there may be something unknown. Something that is kind of giving some warning, like make sure to check things out prior to getting involved. Make sure to look at all the details prior to moving forward, because I almost feel, Gemini, like if you move forward with this, I feel like there's going to be some kind of restriction, some kind of block here, Gemini. I'm almost feeling like you're wanting to do it, you're planning on doing it, you're looking and possibly organizing things in a way that will allow you to have this partnership. And I feel like moving into this without having all the details or without having all the information that you need regarding this situation or with this individual, I feel like it may lead to some kind of feeling trapped or something that you're going to get stuck in. I feel like some kind of warning is saying, don't walk in blindly into whatever this is, whatever this situation is. Like I said, whether this is some kind of partnership, quite possibly that maybe you're going into partnership with a business partner, for example, or maybe it's something at work, some kind of work contract. This could quite possibly have to do with some kind of job that you are looking to take or you're waiting to take, for example. Or this could be a romantic relationship. This could be somebody that you're romantically involved in, for example. But I'm feeling like if you walk into this without having all the details, I feel like it's going to lead to some kind of feeling trapped, feeling blocked in the situation, and feeling blocked in the way that you won't be able to see a way out. Gemini, is what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling like there's some kind of unknowns here. I'm feeling like moving down this path, I feel like there's going to be obstacles here. I'm seeing quite a lot of obstacles, actually. I'm feeling like there's going to be some kind of obstacles here that maybe are not yet known. Maybe all the challenges that lie ahead on the path moving forward with this person or with this situation are not yet known, Gemini. So I'm kind of feeling like to make sure that you check things out prior to moving forward. I'm almost getting this sense of like waiting to do it. And I feel like there's some kind of, I almost feel this is a warning, like some message like, wait a minute, wait to do it. Wait until things are possibly better timing. I feel like maybe the timing is off right now. I'm kind of feeling like wait before you start. Wait prior to rushing in. Check things out. Meditate on the issue a little bit, or seek deeper replies or deeper answers to your questions. I'm almost feeling like this unknown here, this possible information that has not yet revealed itself, I feel like it's something you're going to have to look for. I feel like you'll have to look for some kind of answers, look for more details regarding the situation or the person prior to moving forward in it, because I do feel like it'll lead to some kind of situation where you may feel like you're stuck at that point, especially if you're dealing with a contract. Make sure in general to read through any contracts, read through everything as best as you can. If it's an official contract, for example, make sure you get the second opinion of a professional prior to moving forward, because sometimes contracts can be tricky. Okay, Gemini, so let's go ahead and have a look at money and finances. So with our Six of Wands, Gemini, I feel like as far as money and finances, I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance. An overabundant amount of abundance is what I'm seeing here. Our sunflowers essentially are bringing joy. They're bringing some kind of fulfillment. So I feel in the area of money and finances for the month of September, I feel like it's going to be a very positive energy for you, a very positive month for any money, for any finances, having overall success in general. Not only do we have sunflowers, which traditionally can mean fulfillment and joy, we also have the sun rising, and this is essentially a new beginning. This can be success, this can be abundance, this can be fulfillment in general. We also have our star, which is the possibility of hope, new hopes, new possibilities, new adventures. So I feel overall, as far as money and finances, I'm also seeing growth here. So I feel that there's going to be some kind of growth. I feel like your money and finances in general for the month of September are going to be very good. And so going back to our messages overall, I am wondering if this is possibly a relationship that there's some unknown with, because I do feel as far as money and finance, it is very positive for the month of September. Let's go ahead and look at our love and relationships. Okay, and I am seeing another 6 come in here, Gemini. So I feel in general, this 6 is also giving some kind of promise of a good possibility with love and relationships in general. Going back to our previous messages here, that there are going to be some obstacles. There is this possible energy here of feeling trapped, especially regarding partnership or relationships. I do feel in general overall that it is going to be promising nonetheless. I feel that there is going to be some kind of harmonious energy in general with love and relationships. Do watch out nonetheless for this energy, because I do feel like there's some unknowns, some possible unknown obstacle. However, I do feel overall, Gemini, that there is going to be something positive regarding any kind of relationships that you want to have, and any kind of romantic relationships that you want to have. If you are currently in a relationship, I do want to say that this is going to be a harmonious energy for the month. I feel that there's going to be balance and harmony in general in your relationship. And if you're beginning a new relationship, I do want to say that it is going to be harmonious. I do feel that there is going to be some positive energy here. I feel that there's going to be a receptive energy, and I feel that there's going to be an exchange of giving and receiving openly and freely in general. So let's go ahead and check your health. Okay, Gemini, so health-wise, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. So I do want to say, quite possibly, this message may be referring to health in general. Our Five of Pentacles sometimes can indicate some kind of loss. It can have something to do with physical, sometimes financial or physical health. We are watching our health here in this position. So as far as money and finances are okay, so I do want to say health-wise, I feel that there may be some kind of warning to heed regarding physical health. I do want to say quite possibly these obstacles that we're seeing may have something to do with health in general. There could be some partnership that brings you to this kind of restrictive energy that may take a toll on your health. And like I said, this could be physical, as we are in our position of physical health here, health in general, but this can also indicate spiritual health, Gemini. So this could be some kind of indication, especially when we are in partnerships. Sometimes any kind of partnership, any kind of relationship, even if it's going good, there may be a lack of spiritual health, in the sense that we may not be spending time on our own as we should or as we would like to be able to search those spiritual truths. I am feeling quite possibly something in the spiritual health in general regarding this card, and quite possibly this could be our energy of the Eight of Swords coming through, as quite possibly money is going great, relationships and love are going great. The partnership in general can work out. However, it may lead us to this blockage in the sense that we will have less time to be independent, less time in general for this kind of soul searching. Sometimes in general, when we're active with other people, we're active with our job, we're active doing things in the world, we have less time in general to go inwards, and we have less time to do that spiritual seeking that sometimes is what is needed for us to gain higher wisdom, for us to kind of access that higher knowledge of life in general, and to go above and beyond something just physical or something superficial in our lives. So let's go ahead and check your overall challenge. Okay, and so love is going hand in hand, I feel, with our Two of Cups. I feel that quite possibly this has to do with some relationships. And I want to say that this is generally a very positive card. However, this is in our challenge position, and I feel in this case, this may be going along with our Five of Pentacles in the sense of some kind of possible spiritual health. I feel that quite possibly going into this energy or this relationship or this partnership quite possibly may put you in this position of not spending the time that you want to spend on your own to be able to do that spiritual kind of soul-seeking meditation or contemplation that you want to do or that you enjoy doing, Gemini. So this is the kind of challenge that I'm seeing overall with partnerships, with a love affair, with any kind of new partnership. I do feel that this energy overall is going to be very strong, and I feel that you're going to feel compelled to move forward with this, also because there is going to be abundance in love and relationships. There's going to be a very positive energy in love and relationships. So I feel that you're going to feel compelled to move forward with this nonetheless, but to just be careful of this. If you are starting a new relationship or wanting to spend time with somebody that's relatively new, especially on a romantic level, just make sure that you are getting some time to yourself. Make sure that you are able to get alone time every now and again to contemplate the day, to contemplate on your life path, to contemplate in general. And so let's go ahead and check our overall message. Be gentle with yourself. And this is so in line with the other messages that are coming through for this month, Gemini. I feel like this is a new time to bring new energy to you for this month. And I feel that there's some kind of lessons being learned here. I feel that everything that you've come up to this point, you may have previously been a little bit hard on yourself. You may have been a little bit critical of yourself. You may have been putting a lot of pressure on yourself in general. But I do want to say, moving forward, there's a lot of very positive energy here. And I do want to say that this energy is something that you can embrace moving forward. Even though we may have some obstacles coming up, there may be some challenges along the way. I do want to say, be gentle with yourself overall. Learn from the lessons that you've had up to this point and use those lessons to help you grow. Do pay attention to this energy in general, because I also, like I said, I feel that this could quite possibly be some kind of lack of spiritual health. So do make sure that you're getting this kind of nutrition or this kind of nurturing in your life to be able to do this soul searching throughout the month in general, and to be able to grow from the lessons that you're learning, the new experiences that you're having, gathering all the information that you need to be able to move you into that next phase of your life, essentially. I do feel overall it will be a very successful and positive month for you, Gemini. Maintain positivity, maintain harmony in what it is that you're doing, and don't forget to be able to spend a little bit of time on your own for self-reflection overall this month, Gemini. So that is the message that I'm seeing for you for September. Do let me know if you have any questions or comments. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good month.